of Houston, United States of America.
So welcome everybody. I tell you again, I have now a very difficult job. You have 15 minutes inclusive the questions. So be ready. If your presentation is 15 minutes, then no questions. I was very strict, half a minute with the Moroccan delegation, so I have to be strict with the United States. Okay, if you are ready, then we start. No, it's not, the time is wrong. They didn't start. Yeah, we know. Okay, so we start. Dragomir, please. Thank you very much.
President Thomas Weikert.
Chief Executive Dayton, Secretary General Kalin, dear members of the Executive Committee and Board of Directors, dear Presidents, Secretary Generals of the National Associations, dear delegates, table tennis friends, Mesdames et Messieurs, chers amis. My name is Dragomir Choroslan. I am Director of International Relations for the United States Olympic Committee, and it's a great honor to stand in front of you to present the bid of United States table tennis and the city of Houston, United States. We thank you humbly for this opportunity. Houston is one of the greatest and strongest sports cities in America. It has a vibrant community. It has a great infrastructure, modern and fitted to host any international event. And we hope to have the 2021 World Table Tennis Championships in the city of Houston. The Houston bid has the full support of the community of 7 million people of the city, the local government, and the local authorities. The Houston bid has the full support of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the United States of America, who offered guarantees and assurances that will cooperate with all the American embassies around the world for the visa processing to be effective and available to everybody who's qualified to participate in these World Championships. The Houston bid is supported fully by the United States Olympic Committee, who will work in partnership with USA Table Tennis, with the city of Houston to deliver the best table tennis championships, world championships ever. If you give us the honor and the opportunity to organize this event in the United States, it will be done for the first time in our country, which is the host of the most vibrant, dynamic sports market in the world, and we believe it will impact profoundly the table tennis for many years to come. And now allow me to introduce the video of Houston.
Houston! Houston is one of the world's great cities.
A city of many people.
And cultures from all over the world.
All over the world.
Deutschland.
Australia.
Norway.
Mexico. Bangladesh.
Ireland.
Era. Egypt. España.
The Philippines.
Côte d'Ivoire. China.
中国.
Argentina.
Venezuela. And Texas.
We are proud of our heritage.
We celebrate diversity.
Out of many.
Out of many.
We are one.
Houston is my home.
Houston est mes tiens.
Houston Beatty.
休斯顿是我的家。
Houston ang bayan ko.
Houston est ma maison.
Houston is my home.
Houston is also home to the largest medical center in the world, NASA.
And lots of big companies.
Lots of big companies.
Houston is the center for cutting-edge research and development.
Houston is a leader in energy, aerospace,
Medicine.
And nanotechnology.
Houston is growing and full of opportunity.
Like me.
We are honored to welcome
All the people of the world.
all the people of the world.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Welcome.
Hola. Kate me to Fulcha.
欢迎
Bienvenue.
Willkommen.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to my home. Welcome to Houston.
Hi, I'm Janice Berg. And I'm the CEO of the Harris County Houston Sports Authority. We are a government agency who built 4 professional sports stadiums in Houston. We oversee $1.2 billion for those venues, and we also do all of the sports marketing for our region. Houston is the 4th largest city in America, and it is also the most diverse. We speak over 145 languages in my city, and 1 in 4 people who live in Houston are foreign-born. We have 2 international airports and Ellington Field, which services private jets. Houston is the only city in the Western Hemisphere with 2 4-star rated airports. We service 55 million passengers per year with 260 nonstop destinations. You can see we're right in the middle of America, so it's easy access for everybody coming. We have lots of attractions. You will not be bored when you come to Houston, whether it's NASA Space Center, the zoo, or the many museums that we have. We are a true sports town. We love sports, every kind of sport you can imagine, and we fill our arenas. Our largest stadium is 72,000 people, and we fill it every year, night after night, for 3 weeks straight with our Houston Rodeo. You see lots of cowboy hats at the rodeo. We are a successful host. We've hosted many major events to include the Super Bowl in 2017, college athletic events. We have over 40 colleges and universities in Houston, and they all have their own sports arenas. We've hosted Copa America. We hope to be a 2026 World Cup host. Now, let's talk about table tennis. Once all of your guests and athletes arrive, you will be transported. It's only 25 minutes from either airport to the downtown area where we will be hosting the championships. But once you get to the downtown area, no buses are needed. You see the ping pong ball going back and forth between the venues. That's how close they are. They're right next door. The hotel, which is in between, is also connected. The accommodations are exquisite, and the food is excellent in the hotel. We've hosted many world championships here. You can see the glass skywalk that connects to the training center and where the preliminary rounds would be held. The George R. Brown Convention Center is one of the best in my country, and you can see just out the front door is green space, a beautiful green park and a lake. This is the outside, the front door to the convention center. There are restaurants all along the street level, and there's a pedestrian area where you can walk, no traffic. Toyota Center is where we are proposing to host the finals. If you were at the reception last night, you saw that Yao Ming endorsed our bid. Yao Ming played in this NBA arena for 8 seasons, and so he is very honored and hopes that we will be able to play the finals there. It is one of the best arenas in America. It seats just over 18,000 people, and we hope to make history with you and fill the stadium, bring it to the United States for the first time.
Good morning. Press the button, thank you. Good morning, I'm Ann Warner-Cribbs. I'm the chair of USA Table Tennis and also an Olympian from 1960, but in swimming. In 2007, we were honored to host the 2007 World Junior Table Tennis Championships at Stanford. And our goal then was to provide the best competitive conditions for athletes. We feel like we did that, and we will do that again should the World Championships come to Houston. We'll be good stewards of this fabulous World Championship. We will provide the best competitive conditions for athletes, the best venues, the best hotels, the best beds in the hotels for the athletes, the best food, and of course the best transportation. And we'll have a little fun and a lot of friendship along the way. As for the legacy of 2021, certainly a celebration of 50 years of ping pong diplomacy, will create dreams in young players, both boys and girls, so that they too could someday hope to play in a world championship, and will raise the expectations and the visibility of table tennis in the USA, a sport for life.
You probably heard discussions in the room about the visa and entry in the United States. As you have all received a letter of assurance from the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of the United States who guarantees a smooth process for visa application and visa receiving at the embassies around the world, we have the full support of this ministry for this event. Our Ministry of Foreign Affairs also understands the value of sport as a tool for diplomatic public diplomacy, which was proven again in 1971 by the great event that changed the course of history. When you come at the airport, at the entry in Houston, you'll be welcomed by the members and representatives of the 92 consulate generals that have their house in Houston. You'll feel like at home, you'll listen to your language, your cultural elements, and you'll have a great experience. I participated myself. I'm an Olympic medalist, and I participated myself in many extraordinary events in Houston. They were amazing. The quality of the organization, it's extraordinary. Therefore, we believe that if you give us the honor to have this event in Houston in 2021, we will deliver for you and ITTF the best world championships ever. And one of the important things that we must not forget, the sport unites the world. And it happened in 1971 when table tennis, ping-pong diplomacy was the starting element between China and the United States to establish diplomatic relations and give us the world we live in today. A world of beauty, a lot of challenges, but at the same time, a world of hope. Give us the chance to take this to a higher level in 2021, and we guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Lily Zhang. I'm part of the USA Table Tennis National Team. And first of all, I'd just like to say it is an honor to be here and to even be considered as part of a bid for the 2021 World Championships. Speaking from an athlete's perspective, it would be an absolute dream come true to host the World Championships in America. There's no better feeling than playing in front of a home crowd. And I know we would all be so honored and privileged to be part of such a historical and magical moment. I've been on the U.S. national team for over 12 years now, and while I have seen table tennis grow exponentially in the United States, I know that hosting the World Championships would be an absolute game changer for us. And I think that not only would it benefit and make a huge and positive impact on table tennis in America, but it would also benefit the sport worldwide for many years to come. So on behalf of all USATT athletes, we thank you for your support, and let's make history together. Thank you.
This concludes our presentation. Thank you.
Are there any questions from the audience?
Questions, please, to the delegation.
We answered all your questions? Good, that means you're ready to come to Houston, Texas.
So, thank you very much. Then I can give the next presenters 2 minutes more. Huh? Thank you.